Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I'm your host Mary Ellen. This is another episode of Junk Journal Round Robin. It is an April swap and daily ephemera making collaboration with my friend Cindy at Studio Lou, Shell at Shells Creative, and me. We have each swapped 30 individually wrapped parcels from our studio to each of the other two, and every day each one of us opens the two packages for that day and makes some ephemera with it. Ooh, that was a good explanation. Short and sweet. What day are we on? Hang on. We are on day 24. I need to just settle and reflect on I got the wording right. Okay, so day 24. Oh, we're getting close to the end. It's so sad. So sad. I mean, who doesn't want to open treats? Ooh. Oh, check it out. These are beautiful. Love that button. That button is amazing. And I like this one too. That one's very nice. That's got purple in it, and I have a project that I reserve the right to hoard that one for a bit. I'm not sure. There we are. There's one. Put on my little magnet. There we are. Here's two. There. Ooh. Wow. What is that? It's a boy and a dog. Boy and a dog? It's a soldier and a dog. Oh, it's a soldier and a dog. Okay. So we've got a negative. We've got two gorgeous paint swatches. We've got some texture. We've got some interesting. We've got some of that. We've got this paper, which is Yummo. Yumzy Ozy. Okay. There. This side. So technically speaking, we could do that or we could do that. That might be nicer. I think I haven't replenished my supply of fussy cuts. Sorry for any jiggling. Oh. I have one of that, and I've got my burbs. Oh, that would be, okay. Focus. So let's put this off to the side for a minute, and we are going to use this. Hi, Boots. What are you doing? Hey, residents. Put that away or out of the way. You are such a weirdo, Boo. You know that, right? You know he's a weirdo. Okay, what am I looking for? I'm looking for this. So what is this? That's a distance. 1, 2, 3, 3 3/4. Sure. There's one. I think this is more than 6. Or, yeah, it's more than 6. Okay. Oops. Ooh, okay, another thought. 3 3/4 again. Twee and 3/4. 3 3/4. There. What are we doing? Gracie, what are we doing? Come on, you don't need to do that. Just because it's on the floor doesn't mean it's yours. Oh, excuse me. What are you doing, Boo? Come on. Don't be a numbnut. Yes, I know. Well, come on. If you're going to be that way, you're going to have to show the people your face. Your shamed face. Yes. Come on. You're going to show the people your face. There's your face. You got to look up. Go look up. I don't want to look up. Here. Look up. Look up. See? See the people? Now then, you going to behave? Are you going to behave? Oh, Tobin. Tobin. Yeah, people. Okay. Now then, you're interrupting me. You goober. Oh, honestly. Yes, go chew that. You weirdo. I swear, if it's not one thing, it's another. I spent a great deal of time making sure that I was going to do this with my sinuses generally drained. And the sinuses are, well, I'm going to jinx it. Yeah, you chew away there, Boo. How much is that? 7.5? We could make it 8. Okay. So what do I want to do? I want to do to 8. There's 1. Oh my goodness. I am trying really hard to ignore what's going on behind me. There we are. So what I am going to do, I think for this one, well, all things being equal with critical rise, there, and that is create a pagey over thing. Like that. That's the plan anyways. I don't know what these are called. Things, I guess. There's 1, and that's going to be 2. Okay, okay. I need my fast dwindling. You want a box? No. I would not like to have anything that is approved. Okay, that's enough blue, I think. There's good enough. Good enough. There's that one. Yep. And this one is going to go here. There. Okay. Ah, it's going to drip my glue. That's not going to be good. Okay, let's have a look at the birds. And this flamingo just, Buddy kind of goes. What else do we have for birds? Ooh, toucan. I'm dumping them all out because there's plants and things. Makes not a lot of sense. Okay. Maybe. Not sure. So we have little wee ones left. Yep, okay. Put these away then. Oh, I've got Google eyes. Google eye alert. That would be great if it was a contrasting color. Okay. Maybe that, I'm not sure. There. You go that way. Oops, sorry. Are you competing? maybe. So I think the birds compete. So the birds get edited. Offsies pops. Make it drop. Drop might be nice. It feels like it should drop this way. Oops. There. Okay, I'm generally happy with that, I think. Now what are we going to do with you, my little turb? So I think a flamingo actually, yeah, it does. It's flat-footed like that. It's got like that level. But if I do that, he fits better. If that's going to be flipping over the top, I don't need to worry so much. So maybe I can have that little tail hanging out. I can do that. That might look a little better. The other thing that I can try is this white hanging down. Okay. Don't have anything there at the mo. So I think I need to commit to putting some of this down. Long, slow crawl of the glue once again down to the other end. You'll be thrilled to know that I went out and bought some more glue. Which I think is to replace the glue that will replace this. So I always have 2 bottles of this sort of ahead or behind or whatever, because heaven forbid we should not have glue. There. Okay, I'm going to do that. We're going to do that. Pat, pat, pat. Oops, 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 oops. Okay, that's going to be good enough. I'm going to leave it like that. Have it sort of on a jaunty angle. Like that, okay. Then, how do I want to do this? That feels better than the way I had it before, and I want to take that white bit off. Mm. That. Okay, we're going to use all 4 points. Do that. Mm. Mm. This is the way they get both of the yellows together, so I have no idea. That's what we're going to do anyways. There. Okay, so that's one done. I'm going to trim the leggies off. It's my second pair of flamingo legs, but I'm not going to trim the tail off. That looks fun. It's very tropical. Very summer vibey. Okay, so put you off to the side. You're going to float into center stage, and I need to click the bird first. Oh, phooey. That was me out of the corner of my eye noticing that. Somebody was probably yelling. I'm sorry, I just didn't hear you. Kind of like that, sure. Well, we have this one that we've got to deal with, so that's going to go with that, which may be just as well after all. There. That's just so I get the position right. It's okay. A little bit of pink. I think a little bit of pink on that side's good. Did I have that the other way around? That feels better. I'll tell you why in a second. Because this comes to a super high point, and this just feels like it's trimmed off. The point on the bird looks weird. Okay. So we've got that, we've got that. And we will be back later, I think, to do some eyes, but we'll let that sit for a bit. Ooh, do that. Okay, so what are you? You are 2 by 2.5. Okay, let's write that down on some kind of piece of paper. Oh my God. 2 by 2.5. Okay, let's get rid of some of this because we're going to do a different project. Okay, here we are. I don't know what the distance is. It's 3.5. So what I would like to do is create a tag and then have this not, how do I want to say this? So that you can hold it up to the light and actually see through it. So a tag with like a hole in it. And so if that's, let's figure out the measurements first. So if that's 2 by 2.5, 1 3/4 by 2 1/4. I think that's the right measurement. That would give 1/4 and 1/4 and 1/4 and 1/4. Okay, sure. Let's try that. I say that with such vigor and belief that I know what I'm doing. Is this square? It is, it just doesn't look it. I think it's the wavy lines. Okay, well, it's the wavy lines then. Do I want the wavy across or up and down? Up and down. So I am just sort of marking the center. So 1 3/4. So that's 1 3/8 3/8. Good job. Okay. And then 2 1/8. 2 1/8. Okay. This is such a chunky thing. Well, we're not going to see it, so we can probably draw the lines. We'll fix it in post if we need to. There. And this is going to be tricky to cut, so I'm going to use this, and I've got, this is cork and doesn't shift. So quite often I will switch from my quilt ruler to this ruler if it's going to be slippiness. I have no idea if that worked. There. Oh wow! So there is a. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? Oh, hey, let me stand up so I can see. You can see. You cannot see. There. In the photograph, you can see that there are lines going this way. So there's interesting line action happening. And then I think I want to do something like that. Do I want to do something like that? I could do something like that. Okay, not sure. Some more thinking required. But this works. How wide? That's 4. Well, we could do that. I could cut it off to 4. That's step 1. There. Is that where the fold is? That's where the fold is. I might just do it. Is that 6? No. Well, it's going to be what it is. I'm going to cut it off at 6. I so want to use that though as a cutout. But it is not going to work. So bid it a fond farewell. We could do it that way. Oh, that might be better. Have it fairly high. There's 4, and this across is 1 3/4. So 1 3/4. Just kind of like that. see why not. Wow, that is just so full of confidence, that was. Here we are, okay. Yep, we're okay. Where did I miss? Well, every single corner is where I missed. Save one. That's okay. As I always say, let's fix it in post. There we are. And then this is it this way. There. And I'm just going to get rid of that little pencil line. Okay, now then, let's see if it worked. It's gonna go like that. That's gonna go like that. And then you can have light that shines through and you could pick it up and have a look. Okay. Super hot at the moment. So we're going to take my welcome to transition seasons. As in, I haven't heard the furnace in possibly over an hour, which means that it's warm in here. As opposed to -40, where I'm not taking this sweatshirt off for love nor money. Whew, okay. I need something light. Oh, there, that's better. So that's what I want to do. Well, we're going to try. I don't have a lot of confidence in this plastic gluing. So I'm going to sew it. I'll be right back. Slightly more confidence with the sewing. So in a shocking moment of insight, it's easier to see on this side, I've only sewn the top because I just need this to not wobble because this is going to trap it anyways. with the rest of the glue around it. I feel quite satisfied with my conclusions. Now then, what can we do for, let's do a half an inch, a hinge, half inch hinge. There's one. Half inch. Half inch. There. Kim. There. Oh. Now then, do I want any of this? Don't think I want that. Maybe that, but we're going to put that on second because this is really the important part. Okay, there we are. Pat, pat, pat. Ooh, I like that. That is really lovely. Now you can see the picture. Might have it backwards, but I don't care. After all that, okay, maybe, not sure. there. Ooh, that looks lovely. Ooh, that looks pretty. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. I don't need those. So I think all that might be left is for a Nancy. Yes, I can do paper to paper. Hi, Boo, you back? All right, you do you. Oops. Oh, I love that scene. Oops. Well, that's going to be what it is. There. Okay. All right, Nance, what do you got? What do you got, Nancy? Don't need that anymore. Okay. Yes. Oops. Okay. Where have we not taken something from? Out there. Somewhere around here. Here. Oh. Oops. With old-time courtesy. What's this one say? A quiet place. A quiet place. Not a quiet place. Okay, so what do we have? Oh. Oh, how touching. You're needed here. For that would break my heart. Oh, here's something. How about you and your friends coming over and posing? Coming over and posing. I think that's going to be good. It's got the whole thing. Got friends coming over and posing. I'm sorry. We have a much better. Sorry. Oh, took you a while to get going here, Nancy. So there is a line here that's says, I never knew I never knew I had. My stomach hurts now. Oh, ah. I gotta get a grip. Oh, my stomach. The line says, I never knew I had such... Oh, you can't share the joke because I can't get to the end. Oh, one more time. I never knew I had such skinny legs. Oh, my stomach. Oh, that's funny. This is why art's so much fun. There. I'm going to see if an eyeball will help. Because you need to have something that's a little bit more shocking looking. Where are my eyeballs? Where are my eyeballs? Oh, heavens to Murgatroyd. Oh, I need one for that one too, so no point in putting one back. Oh. Oh, dear me. Someday I will figure out how to do this. Maybe slow is better. Oh. Oh, I need a nap now. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. There. Oh, that took 15 minutes of laughing. Oh. Well, that might be just a quiet place. I don't know. Whew. Oh, pictures to be taken for a big magazine. No. Okay, let's have a look again. Oh, my goodness. Oh dear. And I should have curls hanging down under this bonnet, George remarked. I must look like a lady convict of 1850 with my hair so short. Okay. Well, you need an eye, and you might be the only one getting words. There. Yeah, I can't, I think maybe A Quiet Place is going to be good enough. It's still poignant. Oh, I need a nap now. Have I mentioned that? There, A Quiet Place. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to leave you wordless. And so we have This Is a Quiet Place, which is a nice card. We have a flamingo. With that will go over the top of a page. And we have another one that will go over the top of a page and no words on it. So that is all for now. Hope you enjoyed. I feel like I never knew I had such skinny legs and put that in the title, because then at least you will understand once you get to this point what I have been laughing about the whole time, because I'm so sorry I couldn't get the words out. That was so funny. Anyways, that is all for now. Please take very good care of yourself. Stay out of trouble. Always love you lots, and we'll see you soon. Bye now.